right. I'm not left. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm not libertarian. I'm a human being that wants the best.
What up, YouTube? This is Mike with the Clip Farm.
I'm Matt from the Clip Farm. Good to see y'all.
We got a fun story here for you today. This is about Deadspin. So some of you may or may not remember what had happened, but we're gonna play this this video here. It's about 4 minutes. We'll pause about halfway through, and we'll comment on it and play the rest out, and we will show you the news article that goes with it. So with that being said, let's dive right in.
All right, so Holden, I looked at the pictures of you at the game, and tell me about your outfit. Tell me why you had the headdress on and why you painted your face red and black. Like, as you went to the game and were hanging out, what was going on? Were people excited by what you were wearing?
Yeah, like a lot of people wanted to take pictures with me.
Says he's a 9-year-old Chiefs fan right there, right?
The game.
Yeah.
It seems silly to say, but nobody saw anything wrong with the outfit. And Raiders fans are not normally known as the friendliest bunch, and even they were embracing. We have a picture of you with the Raiders cheerleaders. So what was it like when the article came out? What was it like for you at school?
I guarantee he's got that on his wall.
It was like scary because I didn't know what was happening.
What did happen?
Well, the whole internet started to call me Chiefs, blackface, racist. This racist kid figured out how to hate Native Americans and black people at the same time.
Given that you're Native American, was that kind of confusing?
Yes.
Shannon, that initial emotion when you saw the article was what?
It was shocking because the other half of his face was red, and we didn't know what blackface even was.
And as you learned about it and as you read the article and understood, tell me what happened.
I just went to the media and tried to prove that that he was not in a blackface, that his other half of his face was red, and I figured I could prove that and they would remove it and take it down. That was the goal.
Did they?
I had to call somebody right away to have them send me what they saw on TV as we were driving. Like, what did they see that we didn't?
If Deadspin right then had said, "We are so sorry, we are totally wrong, we're going to pull everything down and issue a retraction," would you feel differently?
No. If they would have done it right away, like the other ones did, the minute that other outlet saw that, oh man, these are Native Americans, and yes, his face is red with black, that would have been a lot different.
All right, pause it right there.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Mike. What would you do? What would you have done if that was your kid?
So this banner I have here is what is doxing? So whoever's watching this, take a look at that. So with that being said, this news organization, was it Deadspin?
Yeah, Deadspin.
They
reporter's
kid
name
out.
is Carron Phillips.
They searched this this kid out, learned his name, and blasted it on the internet. The dad was saying that he was driving home while his 9-year-old son was being doxxed on the internet. There is zero chance. There is zero chance I would drop any lawsuit against that company. None. He did say that the other news organizations, once they learned the facts, removed the stuff. And from what I understand about it, other news organizations weren't necessarily doxing his son, but showing his picture, calling him racist.
Right.
So there's a difference between being doxed and just being called a racist on the internet.
Right. The fact that this Carron Phillips doubled down on it after the fact, and he's racist against Indians or blacks and Indians. Yeah,
so if the shoes were reversed and put on you, you took your son to say a Redskins game and this happened. What exactly are you going to do?
Well, being Native, I might choose a few more traditional methods to go after him with, but those aren't exactly in the legal realm. But I would definitely pursue any and all legal remedies available against this reporter called Carron Phillips. Because I'm sorry, that is straight up race baiting.
Yep. All right. Well, let's let this this family talk about the rest of their story, and then we'll have a little news article to share with you right at the end. So We'll hit it.
But the way they went about it and doubled down, it's not acceptable.
Shannon, why do you think they did double down?
I don't know. I mean, we're asked about this daily. It doesn't go away.
Libby, what are we to make of the fact that Deadspin, number one, knew they were wrong because they watched the CBS broadcast and saw the clip and saw him with half red, half black face, painted face for the Chiefs. And then even when it was brought to their attention and brought to their editor's attention, in addition to the reporter, they still doubled down.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't be here today. We really wouldn't be here today if they had just done the right thing. Instead, they intentionally targeted a 9-year-old boy. This kid is all-American kid, loves football, loves the Kansas City Chiefs, loves his Native American heritage. And they stole a lot of that innocence from him. And it's just not okay. And they didn't have to be here.
No, look. Does it make it different though? And we'll put up the article. But does it make it different that they actually had to search through the CBS clip and find the one frame of video where all you saw was the half of his face that was painted black?
Yeah, it's really remarkable. If you go back and look at the CBS broadcast, as we did, Holden was shown for like 3 seconds. And you really had to, with like cat-like precision, stop the video and screen capture it just at that moment where the red side of his face was not shown. That's intentional. That is wrongful. And that's where we're going to be asking for punitive damages.
And they should.
Yes, they should.
And
this reporter and all the Deadspin, as far as I'm concerned, should just go away. And apparently they are.
And we got a news article here that came out, I believe, yesterday from CNN Business. Deadspin's entire staff has been laid off after the sports site was sold to a startup. Fuck you, Deadspin. Doxing children. You get everything you deserve right there.
Yeah, and while selling the corporation, the news site might alleviate some of your PR problems. That's definitely not going to make the lawsuit against the former owners and Carron Phillips go away. I hope they sue you for everything you have, Carron Phillips. You're a worthless race baiting piece of shit.
Yep, I hope they get you. And when I said this article actually just dropped today. March 11th at 3:30 p.m. So there's a lot of different news articles that are coming out about this, but I like to use the liberal news to report my news. Not always Fox. Fox is fake news too. But with that being said, shout out to you, Deadspin. I wish you all the success in the world, and I hope this family takes you for everything that you have. Every last penny. That child didn't deserve it. That child didn't deserve that. He was just trying. Also, shout out to Holden. Now that I know your name, your favorite football player is Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs. Congrats to you and your team for winning the Super Bowl. And I hope you're going to have a great year, young man.
Oh, definitely. Good luck in everything you do, youngster.
All right. We'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks.